someone in the crowd, and now security is also involved.
Well, looks like that fan is being
of the situation. The guy in the black hat yelled to Lexi, who was running to guard Gray, and said, quote, "You're good, Lex. She's not even trying anymore." Gray lost her shit and said some very nasty words to the guy and the people next to him, because he said she's not even trying anymore. She can't handle that kind of heckling. Are you kidding me?
It's clear to us the WNBA does not appreciate fans, don't want us there. We have been thrown out of games for a multitude of ridiculous things. We have watched these players complain and trash us all. They called half of us racist. They've got all types of stuff. All types of stuff. Now, without Caitlin Clark, the viewership has been cut in half by 50%. 50% for the playoffs. For the playoffs, y'all. And they still are getting fans thrown.
I think I know there's nothing like playoff basketball in Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
They come to you from Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, the first home playoff game for the Fever since 2016. Need to win this to force a decisive.
And kicked out last night against the Indiana Fever, only for the fan to speak their piece to the security. Security found out, oh, you didn't say anything at all, actually. Yeah, come back to your seat. Let me just wipe that seat off for you. Here, please, have a seat, ma'am. Alicia Gray played like absolute you-know-what last night and decided to...
You play every possession. I didn't feel like in game one we played with that desperate mentality that we needed, particularly when you look at 50-50 balls, when you look at how many times, we didn't get inside the three-point line for a defensive rebound and the ball hit the floor and they were able to get it. There's got to be a desperation that you play with and a sense of urgency that you play with at all times. We didn't have that consistently for 40 minutes in game one. I expect us to have it here.
By the way, security brought this couple back in and apologized to them. All right, they removed the couple because they do it to let the players calm down, because it's clear these players aren't professionals. Hey, that's what you owe us. You owe us at this point. Stop it. Stop it. So, she's now...
Fever, go! Bow, bow, bow! Let's go! Fever! Go, Fever!
Let's go, Fever! Fever in 3!
Let's go! Play out, baby! This is the reason! This is our season! Return up time! Indiana Fever! That time, we on the map!
Getting this fan kicked out, and of course, the internet went ablaze. Oh my God, those Indiana Fever fans! Bah, 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 bah. Of course, after the fake hoax of early this year with Angel Reese, Angel Smollett, some people are calling her, the fake race hoax, people were saying, oh my gosh, those Indiana Fever fans, what could they have possibly said? And the rumor mill starts going, and
backing down Jones, post moves, banks it in, bow, bow, bow. Underway, it's 2-0 Fever through the first 20 seconds.
Bree Jones, so crafty around the bucket, good footwork, little fadeaway there.
First bucket for Kelsey Mitchell, who's having a spectacular season.
Powers, muscling it up, good, and one. There's the energy off the bench from Ariel Power.
What was supposed to be a routine WNBA postgame segment turned explosive when an Atlanta Dream player accused Caitlin Clark of crossing a competitive line on live national TV. Cameras caught Clark's face tighten as the words landed, and her fiery on-air response spread across social feeds within minutes. What might have been a passing comment instantly became a league-wide flashpoint, sparking debate over the accusation and Clark's furious reaction. National TV metrics captured the shockwave. ESPN's broadcast jumped more than 30% in concurrent streams within minutes, while WNBA League Pass spiked as fans clipped and replayed the exchange. Hashtags like hashtag Clark vs. Dream and hashtag Live TV Showdown trended for hours, and highlight accounts logged millions of views. Inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse, teammates paused mid-interview to watch the replay as team officials contacted League PR, knowing a single live accusation had become national sports talk. Clark's central role explains the stakes. Averaging 21 points and 7 assists on 44% shooting and ranking top 5 in usage rate, she drives an offense that scores nearly 109 points per 100 possessions when she plays, but drops to the low 90s when she sits, a swing larger than the gap between the league's best and worst teams. That production has Indiana in the playoff mix and made the Fever must-see TV, with League Pass games she headlines pulling about 40% more unique viewers. For fans who pay $180 plus on resale to see her, claims of stat padding or baiting fouls strike at the heart of the product and threaten key sponsorships from Nike and State Farm, built on her clean, high-skill reputation. Few WNBA precedents match the scale or speed. Diana Taurasi's overseas hiatus and Liz Cambage's disputes drew headlines, but none erupted live with the player present to respond instantly. Clark's rookie impact already surpasses Candace Parker's 2008 surge, when LA attendance and TV ratings rose over 20%. Indiana's home crowds are up more than 70%, resale tickets often top $180, and national broadcasts draw 1.5 to 2 million viewers, numbers no other rookie has matched. In today's digital landscape, the accusation became instant, global, and measurable, spiking ratings, ticket demand, and merchandise sales almost overnight. Business ripples followed immediately. Fanatics reported a surge in Clark jersey sales, already the league's best seller, while Nike accelerated signature shoe planning. ESPN and CBS eyed prime slots for the next Indiana-Atlanta game. Resale prices for Fever home dates rose $30 to $40, and Atlanta's rematch began trending toward a sellout. Downtown Indianapolis bars, which see 20 to 25% higher receipts on Clark nights, braced for another boost. Sportsbooks logged a 40% uptick in live bets on Indiana's next game and a spike in prop wagers on Clark's scoring totals. League and team strategists are now preparing for lasting effects. Indiana is reviewing rotations and media protocols, knowing every minute Clark plays doubles as basketball production and brand protection. ESPN and CBS producers are already securing prime windows for upcoming Fever games, while sponsors weigh how to convert the sudden exposure into long-term campaigns. Player representatives will likely push for stronger protections around live broadcast disputes in upcoming collective bargaining talks, even as owners see the financial upside of heightened drama. This clash is more than a viral highlight. It's a defining test for how the WNBA manages sudden, high-stakes drama around its brightest star. One tense interview triggered a nationwide spike in viewership, ticket demand, and sponsorship chatter, proving that Caitlin Clark now drives the league's economic heartbeat as much as its nightly box scores. Will Indiana and league executives tighten broadcast protocols and player conduct guidelines, or lean into the spotlight to accelerate growth? One thing is certain, the confrontation with the Atlanta Dream signals that the WNBA's next era will be shaped as much by live media flashpoints as by championship banners.